Hey guys, the Street Food Co. I'm doing a review, I'm doing a taste test. Is it worth it? Let's get into it. Okay, first up is the Tokyo Teriyaki chicken. So my husband had this one. He said it was one of his favorites. It was very sweet, savory. He said it was tasty and there was a lot of flavor. The beef lasagna, that was delicious in comparison to other fresh boxed meals like U-Foods. I would say that this one had a lot more flavor, a lot more salt and oils. I'm not a nutrition or anything, but I felt very full after. So definitely really good for those who need the energy, who need I guess the beef, the cheese, just to kind of get through their long day at work. Okay, Chipotle chicken. My husband had that one. It does have a 3 chili spicy rating. He did say it was hot, even though he can handle it. However, it wasn't his favorite. I do think he doesn't really like Mexican cuisine anyway, but yeah. Next up, chicken Parmigiana. I had that one. Wow. I felt like I went to the pub and had a huge chicken Parmy. You know what I'm saying? I think it was chicken thigh. It was very big. There was a lot more chicken than ratio to veggie and potato, which is fine. Potato was really nice. The green mash was also really nice. And the cheese and tomato also complemented the chicken Parmy. However, I wish there was a little bit more cheese and tomato, just because if you don't have that and you have more chicken, then it's a little bit dry. But overall, very juicy. I felt very full. In fact, I actually couldn't even finish a bit of the chicken thigh left. So, okay, next, sticky Korean chicken. My husband had that one. He said he absolutely loved it. It was sweet, it was very tasty. There was a lot of flavor in the chicken. And surprisingly, it really does mimic, I guess, Asian cuisine. You can just tell it's made, or there has been some chefs in the kitchen who are of Oriental background. It just tastes like there's a lot of flavor. Next up, Tuscan mushroom tortellini, if I pronounced that correctly. I had that one. Again, I was really full. Pasta for me, I get full very easily. The ratio of mushrooms and veggies to the tortellini was also really good. Again, I couldn't really finish the rest of it, but I just kind of forced myself to. But I guess in saying that, overall, you can kind of tell that for me, the meal sizes, the meal portions are quite large. But in saying that, that's a good thing if you really want to get, a bang for your buck and you want a big meal that's going to fill you up for the rest of the day. The sauce, the pasta sauce, the seasoning on the tortellini was really good as well. My husband had the Tikka Masala chicken. He said it was okay. He definitely ate all of the meals when we say okay. Yeah, he enjoyed it in I guess, medium, medium to low. But it wasn't his favorite, but he just said it was okay. But in saying that, you know what, he ate it for lunch or dinner, I can't remember, and I don't hear any complaints. So. Next up, honey chicken with Sichuan fried rice. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. I had that one. Delicious. The chicken was not too sweet, not too salty. I actually do eat Chinese food on quite a regular basis, and sometimes it's just too sweet. But this one was just right. The fried rice and the vegetables that come with it is also good as well. Yeah, I felt full after this meal. Portuguese peri-peri chicken. My husband had that one. He said that it was okay. Maybe he didn't really have any comments about the quality of the chicken or the quality of the rice. He did eat all of it. It has a 1 rating of chili, I guess spiciness, which he can handle. I had a taste of it. I wasn't able to handle it. I'm not big on spicy. But yeah, he did mention that it was a little bit salty, but he still ate it, so. The next one I had, which was the Spanish chicken and chorizo paella. Yes, I had that one. The rice, it was very moist. I love the sauce that's in it. Didn't taste dry. The chicken was really tasty too. I really liked how the marinade is quite light on top of the chicken. It didn't really, I guess, penetrate through the chicken. So the chicken's still very fresh and not flavorless, but all the flavor is on the skin. But yeah, good ratio of rice to chicken. The last one was Italian lamb ragu. I had that one. Yeah, look, well, a lot of lamb, wasn't it? A lot of lamb. Pasta was very soft, which I was very satisfied with. Again, the lamb was very soft as well. Good combination. I felt very full. There was a lot of flavor, and I didn't have any problems with that one. Okay, so is it worth it? I would say definitely. It is really tasty. Husband and I was blown away by the flavors and the tastes, and some of the meals are of, Oriental Asian background. So I guess being Filipino or eating a lot of Asian food myself, growing up and stuff, I think definitely the chefs behind the recipe and the cooking and the food is definitely Asian made. But in saying that, if it isn't, that's great. I mean, they've mastered the spices, the sauces, the flavors, and the ratio. Now, the portion sizes, like I've mentioned quite over and over, it is quite large. So if you do see these meals in maybe the supermarket or at your petrol station, you're gonna get a lot. You're not going to eat dinner, or if you're on your way to an event or a social thing, don't eat it because it's going to keep you full. But if you are a tradie, or you're in an occupation that's quite physically demanding, or you're a shift worker, I don't know, you're a nurse or you work at night, it's definitely going to keep you energized, satisfied, and full. Let's talk about price. Is it worth price? Yes. I can put here on the screen, I guess, how many grams you get versus other competitors. I guess to me, it felt like you get a lot more in grams. Now, in saying that, price-wise, I think some of it's like $11.95 on the website. And look, if that's out of your budget, then that's okay. But definitely look at their subscriptions, say Monday to Wednesday or Monday to Thursday. If you find that you always go to the gym, or you're active at, on a sport after work, you should definitely look into that. It's fast, it's convenient, it's tasty, you don't have to do the dishes. I highly recommend that. Get some of your life back, get some of your time back. Okay, in comparison to U-Foods, if that's what you're here for, Street Food Co. versus U-Foods, it depends what you're after. If you want a big meal, definitely go for the Street Food Co. If you are looking for more portion sized, you are looking to diet and restrict your calories, then U-Foods is for you, because I do feel a little bit hungry, maybe 2 hours after eating U-Foods. But when I ate Street Food Co., I was full for 6. I have to eat at 12. So if I eat at 12, I'm not even hungry by 8 p.m. Maybe I had a snack here and there, like a biscuit or a piece of fruit, or maybe a second coffee or a pea, but I didn't feel like eating at 6 or 7, which I normally have an early dinner with my toddler. Yeah, if you're looking at tossing up, just try both. Try 1 week U-Foods and 1 week Street Food Co. But I can say that Street Food Co., it will definitely blow you away with the taste and the flavors. So a big thank you to Street Food Co. They have given me this box as a gifted collaboration. This is not a paid sponsorship. But yeah, like I said, I was gifted and I'm doing an honest review. And so I hope this information has helped in helping you with your decision making or comparing with other boxed meals. In saying that, with my experience, I can only compare with U-Foods. I haven't tried HelloFresh. I haven't tried any of the other competitors when it comes to, those food subscription services, just because I don't cook. My husband cooks, but I don't cook. I don't bake. I didn't do any of that. So I guess I can't really give my input when it comes to, prep time or taste or ingredients and stuff like that. But again, if you are looking for convenience, speed, taste, time, if you want your time, if you don't want to do the dishes when you come home late, then this is definitely for you. Thank you so much for watching. Comment below what you think of any of the meals. If you tried it, I'd love to hear from you. All right, bye.